name is Sergey Uzlov. I'm Kyiv guide. I'm resident of Kyiv for 12 years already. And I'm originally from eastern part of Ukraine, but now I live in Kyiv, live and work in Kyiv. My main occupation is guide. I conduct tours around Kyiv, around Kyiv district. And now I am next to Dnipro River. Dnipro River is the biggest river of Ukraine and biggest river of Kyiv, obviously. Just yesterday it was completely covered with ice, but today you can see clear water and some floating ice with some birds on ice. And I'm on the side of a river port. You can see white building, but it is not active now. And 4 years ago, navigation was closed along the river due to war. And now it is clear that it is impossible to navigate the river due to the ice, but it is not only one cause why it is closed for navigation for boats. And on distance you can see two bridges. It is like arch, a bridge. It is a newly opened, newly inaugurated bridge. It was opened maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I don't remember it's exactly. It's a shortened way between right bank and left bank of Kyiv. So in some countries they count left bank and right bank looking upstream. So for I don't remember countries, this is left bank and this is right bank. But in Ukraine we consider right bank is here and left bank is here. So on distance you can see pedestrian bridge. It was put into operation in 1957. It connects the right bank of Kyiv, historical part of the city, and Trukhanev Island. Trukhanev Island it is a piece of land between Dnipro River and one more river. So behind that island is a Chertory River. It is continuation of Desna River. And right bank is a historical place of Kyiv, and left bank you can see it is a flat area, and every spring it suffered floods, and it was not so that it was bad. It was bad place for living because of every spring, nearly every spring it was flooded, and many buildings were covered with water. And in first part of 60s of 20th century, upstream there, about 3 or 5 kilometers upstream, dam on the river in a small city of Vyshgorod was built, and floods stopped. So left bank began massively built up in 60s. And now it is very popular living area. But unfortunately we suffer we suffer air attacks on left bank, and Russians destroyed our energy and heating utilities. And for example, temperature in my apartment is only 12 above zero. But today's weather is quite mild. Today is around zero, but a couple days ago frosts were as low as 10 and even 20 below zero. It is a real trouble for us because of many Russians left many apartments without heating. Yeah, it's пешеходный мост. Vladimir, we cannot see Vladimir because of it's behind the trees in that direction. Maybe if you will be patient, I'll walk to Saint Vladimir Monument. By the way, it was inaugurated in 1853. It is a famous monument. Now it's covered with bags of sand to prevent destruction. It's by Russian missiles and drones. I am descending to Dnipro River. For new on my channel, hello from Kyiv, guys, from cold Kyiv, and I'm on the bank of Dnipro River. Dnipro River has length more than 2,000 kilometers, and to be more precise, its length is 2,220 meters or so. It's easy to remember. Restaurant, Vitaly is asking me whether restaurant is closed. As far as I know, only McDonald's on this area is open, and the others closed due to war and lack of visitors. Well, guys, once again, water in river is very clean. It's very clean, especially in winter time. And in summer it is clean also. And in front of me you can see pedestrian bridge. It was inaugurated in 1957. It connects right bank of the river and left bank. No, it's not left bank of the river. It is island. In fact, it is island, Trukhaniv Island. It's that place is very popular among vacationers. But now I can see just two people on distance over there due to nasty weather and many other circumstances. Because of we survive here, and I don't know exactly, but maybe several dozens of thousands Kyiv residents left Kyiv for some rural areas or maybe some foreign countries due to attack on our heating and energy systems. And today temperature is around zero, but last night it was -5, and two days ago temperature was as low as 20 below zero. And Russians shamelessly use this weather. They weaponize everything, weather, language, and everything. It is crazy war. It is crazy war. They started to attack us in 2014, and for many people, war began just 4 years ago in in February of 2022. But for me personally, war began 12 years ago because of I'm refugee from eastern part of Ukraine. By the way, for new people on my channel, this is my face. I'm in my middle 60s, and before full-scale invasion, I was guide. I was guide to Chernobyl exclusion zone, and it was destination number one for tourists from abroad. Now, unfortunately, Chernobyl exclusion zone is closed for ordinary tourists due to the fact that Chernobyl exclusion zone is under military administration now. Oh, you can see a lot of ducks. They're waiting maybe some food. Oh, sorry ducks, I have nothing in my pockets. I have no idea what they eat in winter, but they look happy, and you can see floating ice. Well, in fact, maybe you don't know that in Kyiv actually there are two rivers. This is Dnipro River, and behind Trukhanov Island, that has about 5 square kilometers square. Excuse me for tautology. And there is another river. Its name is Chertory, but in fact it is a continuation of Desna River. What's written here? U.S.A.M. No, I cannot read what is on this wall due to very short distance. Well, guys, I need your assistance. I don't ask you money, and I ask you just subscribe my channel and hit like button. It is very essential for me because of there are not absolutely not much tourists here in Ukraine, and I try to start my streaming business. I don't think it will bring me much, but it will. For this, I need a lot of subscribers. This is Vladimir, some guy, Vitaly, asked me to show Vladimir, but yes, I know that he meant Vladimir monument, but maybe this statue of Vladimir the Great that ruled the Kyiv in early 11th century. The monument is on the hill behind this road. Well, oh, one more man, maybe he's a fisherman. We suffer really very hard times, guys, due to non-stop air attacks, and I can tell you frankly that they succeeded to plunge Kyiv and Ukraine into darkness and cold. So no, this man is not fisherman. He has not fishing rods with him. Well, we are approaching to pedestrian bridge. There are a few people on the bridge because of in summertime simultaneously you can see hundreds of pedestrians that cross the river, and they want to walk along Trukhanov Island. Because of Trukhanov Island, it's a recreation area. It is very popular among residents of Kyiv, Kyiv guests, foreign guests. And before full-scale invasion, Kyiv was visited by 1.5 million just foreign visitors. And nowadays, I encounter just several foreigners a day. It is very essential for me because of I am Kyiv guide, and I conduct tours around Kyiv, around Kyiv district. And if you have guts, come here now. You understand, and I understand that Kyiv is not the safest place in the world, but if you follow recommendation of our authorities, Kyiv is relatively safe, especially if you will use bomb shelters during air attacks. We have a very nice early warning system, and it works well when they launch drones on Kyiv, because of we had maybe several dozens of minutes to go to shelters, but if they launch ballistic missiles, we have maybe just minutes in spare to use shelters. Well, river again. If you will be patient, in maybe 10 minutes I'm going to travel on Kyiv funicular, if it is opened, because of sometimes during blackouts it doesn't work. That's right. No, I'm not able to read what is here on the wall because of letters are too big and distance is too short. Weather is relatively good today, and please guys, if you wanna support refugee from eastern part of Ukraine, please subscribe my channel, this channel and my reserve channel. You can find reference to my new channel on my intro page for this channel. And I plan to run my my streams from that channel, but that channel is new, and to run streams on the channel I need more subscribers. To be more precise, more than 50 subscribers. That's unfortunately I have only, I think, 8 or 9 subscribers, so you will help me if you subscribe my that channel and this channel. Thank you very much for that. One more ducks. And yesterday Russia attacked a passenger train that cruised between Kharkiv city and Lviv cities, and unfortunately 5 passengers were killed, just civilians, and that Train is very popular in Ukraine because of it connects two very important cities in Ukraine, Kharkiv, by the way, and Lviv. By the way, Kharkiv. Did you know that Kharkiv was capital of Ukraine up to 1934? 34, and it was moved from Kharkiv to Kyiv. Well, I can see 4 youngsters. They decided to visit Dnipro River. Weather is quite comfortable today in comparison to yesterday and day before yesterday and January in general. Because of this winter, frosts were as low as 20 below zero. It was Russians used this weather as a weapon, so they weaponized everything, language, weather, everything. And many apartments in Kyiv are without electricity and without heating and without water. I can tell for myself, I rent a flat on left bank of Dnipro River. It's about maybe 10 kilometers, maybe less, maybe 7 kilometers from this place, and temperature inside of my apartment is 12, fortunately above zero. And when I left today my apartment, they resumed heating, but temperature is the same. It was the same 12. You can feel what 12 degrees is. It is very low temperature for living, and it is a goal of Russians to plunge us into darkness and cold. Well, I told you about a train that was attacked by Russia and attacking civilian infrastructure, and our railway is the fact that they want to save here in Ukraine atmosphere of terror. But as you can see, Ukraine is not going to give up, despite of everyday attacks. Vitaly is asking me whether I live on Podil. No, Vitaly. I live on left bank. That district's name is it is Raduzhny. Raduzhny. It is about 7 kilometers. I cannot tell you exactly, maybe 10 kilometers away from here. Don't think, please, that Russia doesn't attack us at this moment, and we have a special warning system, and areas of Ukraine under attack painted red, and eastern and northern part of Ukraine are red now. So it means that they attack red square colored with red, attack with something, I don't know, mostly drones. But I don't rule out that they attack north and east of Ukraine with some missiles, because of they use different kinds of missiles. Some of them have very short range, maybe 100 kilometers, and a bit later I'll show you open air exhibition of Russian military vehicles that were destroyed during the first stage of Russian invasion. This is embankment, chaussee, and name of the place I am now is Podil. Just yesterday it was impossible to walk safely on streets due to the fact that everything was covered with ice. But now ice and snow in how to say, not so slippery as not as slippery as yesterday. By the way, guys, please subscribe my channel, this channel and my reserve channel. You can find link to my new channel that I opened for streams like this, and you will help me. So this is Delivery Man. This is building of river port. Now it doesn't work as river port due to the fact that navigation is closed in Kyiv since the beginning of full-scale invasion, and now you can see that this building is repurposed for American University in Kyiv. But you see, America is it lost its importance for Ukraine, and now we cannot see America as an enemy, but unfortunately American president sided Russia. He doesn't try to hide this fact that he supports Putin. On distance you can see luxury hotel, Grand Hotel, Fairmont and McDonald's. Let's walk this way, no, maybe not this way, I don't know. Everything is very slippery, but let's try to ascend this way. the first thing on my way that I want to show you this architectural composition, or I would not I would not name it a monument, but it's some sculptural composition dedicated to mythological Kyiv founders. You can see three boys. They are Shek, Khariv, and Ki. Who is who, I don't know. We can just imagine. These three brothers were founders of Kyiv. And three brothers and their sister. Once again, Ki, Shek, and their eldest brother, Ki, Shek, and Khariv. Ki was the oldest brother, and Kyiv has name after Ki, who was mythological founder of Kyiv, because there are not historical facts about these brothers. And this is their sister Libet, or Swan in English. Thank you for hitting like button. Thank you very much. And this is Volodymyrsky descent. It connects upper town of Kyiv and lower town. If I would walk maybe 20 minutes up there, I will reach beginning of Krещатик street. Krещатик is the main street of Kyiv. And road on right leads to bridges over Dnipro, and road on right leads to Podil, historical parts of the city of Kyiv. This is bus stop, and nowadays electrical means of transport don't work neither trolley buses nor trams, due to blackouts and lack of electricity, because of Russia destroyed, I don't know percentage, but much more than 50% of our generating facilities. Thank you for watching, guys, and thank you for subscribing my channel, this channel and my reserve channel. Across the road you can see Kyiv funicular rail and cable road that connects this place, Podil, and upper part of Kyiv. Unfortunately, funicular is closed now. We will not wait for reopening of funicular. Funicular is there. It is lower station because of it is not scheduled. Interruption in its work, I mean funicular, will last I don't know how long, because it is absolutely unpredictable. 47, 46. We'll wait for bus. It will take me just maybe 5 minutes maximum to reach Khreshchatyk Street, the main street of Kyiv. And over there is Sagaidatchny Street. It's partly closed for traffic. It is pedestrian area. Okay, we can cross. Usually at this place gathered hundreds of people, but today's weather is nasty and there are not much people here. And this is entrance to metro station Поштова площа. You can read Поштова площа. And so we are waiting for bus, and I need to travel the bus just maybe 1 kilometer or so, maybe less. Okay, maybe we will not wait for bus. Let's take metro. You will able to see our underground, our metro. We need to travel only one stop. Once again, it is Поштова площа, metro station. Excuse me guys for interruption, because of I'm in metro. Usually metro station and internet in metro station works normally, but I don't know what happened, why it's this failure. For people who is new on my stream, and now we're heading to Khreshchatyk Street next to Maidan. Maidan, it means square in Ukrainian. Kyiv metro station has 3 lines. And nowadays, metro station is used as bomb shelter, not only a means for transportation. This road leads to Obolon district. Heroic Dnipro is terminus station. It takes only maybe 15 minutes to reach Heroic Dnipro. But now I'm going to to go to Maidan Незалежності. It is my destination. My train is approaching. It is 4 p.m. and you can see there are not many passengers in metro, but in 1 hour will be peak hour and metro will be jam-packed. Okay, it is now our destination, Maidan Незалежності station. The deepest station in the world is Arsenalna station. But this metro station is also not shallow. It takes a couple of minutes to ascend to the surface. Kyiv metro station was opened in 1960. And metro used it as a bomb shelter during air attacks. Today, air attack was only in the night, last night, but during the day there were not attacks on Kyiv. But it means absolutely nothing because of air attack could be issued at any time. So we initially I was going to go here by bus due to the fact that funicular was closed because of blackout, and I decided to go to Maidan by metro. Oops. In fact, there are two metro stations here, Khreshchatyk Street and Maidan Nezalezhnosti. Now we are on Maidan Nezalezhnosti, but Khreshchatyk metro station is just maybe 5 minutes on foot on the surface, and you can reach that station underground also. There is some beggar and homeless person. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to lie. I'm a refugee from eastern part of Ukraine, and for the last time I saw my home, my house and my flat 12 years ago, nearly 12 years ago. I left my small motherland in July 2022 after Russians wanted to hide their presence and their occupation of eastern part of Ukraine as some separatist movement, but it was not true. It was not true. It was a Russian special operation. And guys, now we are on Khreshchatyk Street, the main street of Kyiv. And in front of me is people's memorial to our warriors, those who gave their lives for independence of Ukraine and all free world. And you can see a number of a lot of photographs and flags here. Most of them are covered with snow. Look at these faces. Some of them are very, very young people, and they deserved a long and happy life. But crazy Russia decided to destroy my country without any reason, due to the whim, due to the will of just one person, maybe not only one person, Putin, but also some oligarchs, Putin's oligarchs, and they call Ukrainian government, they call it clique or some regime, but it is blatant lie. It is blatant lie. They are terrorist country. They terrorist country, and the base of Russia is a lie. It's lie. So they blame Ukrainians in their own crimes. Guys, for those who's new on my channel, my name is Sergey Uzlov. I'm a refugee from Donetsk, eastern part of Ukraine, and I moved here in Kyiv nearly 12 years ago, and now I'm Kyiv guide, and before full-scale invasion I was Chernobyl guide, and I conducted nearly 1,000 tours to Chernobyl. Chernobyl is an abandoned area, contaminated with radiation, and maybe you know that in 1986, in April of 1986, explosion at Unit 4 at Chernobyl nuclear power plant occurred, and all people, nearly all people, maybe 99% of all residents of Chernobyl exclusion zone were evacuated to different parts of Soviet Union, and mostly in Kyiv district and nearby districts. Unfortunately, Chernobyl exclusion zone is closed for ordinary people, for ordinary tourism, due to the fact that Chernobyl is under administration of our military authorities. And sometimes I conduct tours to Chernobyl. So if you have accreditation of our military forces, I can give you a tour to Chernobyl. And my last visit to Chernobyl was last spring. I don't remember months. Maybe it was May, maybe April. I just remember that I visited Chernobyl 1 or 2 weeks later after Russian attack on new safe confinement, cover over Unit 4 that exploded 40 years ago, nearly 40 years ago, on 26th of April of 1986. You can see a lot of flags here and a lot of photos of our brothers that gave their lives for independence of Ukraine. Tim Uzlov told me that funicular was closed for maintenance. Yes, it was closed, but it was in August of last year, and 2 weeks ago it was closed for just not maintenance because of absence of electricity. And some Mr. Romanov reads me ironically Slava TCK. TCK, it is recruitment office, and Russians, usually Russian trolls, try to mock of us because of TCK recruitment office grab people on the streets. Yes, it is some truth in his words, but he did not explain me, this Mr. Romanov. He doesn't explain why they invaded Ukraine and why they killed civilians and our soldiers. And our soldiers, many of our soldiers are not professional soldiers. They're just civilians. There are not TCK here on the streets, and mostly it is exaggerated by Russians, by Russian propaganda, and they never explain why our TCK pick up people, and what for we fight against Russia, because of Russia is a terroristic state. It is terroristic state, and to explain them, it is undignified business to tell them and try to explain them something, because of they know everything. They know everything. Sorry. Well, for people who is new on my channel, I'm on Maidan. Maidan, it is a central square. It's a heart of Kyiv. And Maidan means just square or plaza. And in front of me is a monument dedicated to freedom of Ukraine. It was erected by the end of last century. And as you know, that Ukraine was part of the Soviet Union, and Ukraine gained independence in 1991. And this square undergone great reconstruction, and under my feet is a huge trade mall, Globe. On distance over there you can see Globe. It starts there, and it is here, and you can see cupola over there. It is exit from trade mall Globe. And this white building with columns is a concert hall of Ukrainian music university. And tall building is Hotel Ukraine. Hotel Ukraine. It is very popular among nowadays visitors of Ukraine due to good service and relatively low prices. Old Brook. Hello, Old Brook. My name is Sergey Uzlov, and I am guide around Kyiv district. And before full-scale invasion, I was guide to Chernobyl exclusion zone. Sorry. Temperature in my apartment is about only 12 Celsius degrees, and I don't feel myself 100% well. Did you know that Khreshchatyk Street is a relatively new street, and first stone buildings appeared here only in the end of 18th century, to be more precise, in 1797. It was built just behind this building, and this building is Central Post Office. Hi team, my personal hello for Team Uzlov. As you can see, there are a lot of snow this winter, and not everything, but many parts of the ground covered with ice. And just recently I visited bank of Dnipro River. If you interested in seeing Dnipro River in winter, you can rewatch my this stream. And please, I beg you, I beg you, put a like button. One more, maybe streamer.
So what we do? You eat something? Yeah, for me it's good. I have enough now.
He's not alone, he's
You
with
want more?
this lady. I love Ukraine. Blah 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 blah. 4613 hello. As I can see, texting in Spanish, but thank you for watching me, but I don't understand Spanish. If not difficult, please write in Ukrainian or English. You can see not only Ukrainian flags here, but also flags of different countries, including Georgia, Belarus, Germany, United States, United Kingdom. Thank you guys for watching my stream. Today my stream is more successful than yesterday. I think it's due to the fact that I warned before about my stream. Two brothers, Andriy and Petro. No, maybe not two brothers, but they have the same surname, but their father's names are different. But maybe they were members of the same family. Well, guys, now we are leaving Maidan. Maidan is a Sea, and we are heading to another square, another Maidan. It is in front of Mikhailivsky Monastery, and I will show you open-air exhibition of military vehicles, Russian military vehicles that were destroyed during the first stage of Russian invasion in February and March of 2022. Now we are crossing Hryshchatyk Street. It will take me 30 seconds. Maybe during this time internet will be interrupted. There are a lot of souvenirs stalls. Kyiv, Ukrainian Cossack, and some military vehicle and Easter eggs. There are a big selection of t-shirts with Ukrainian symbols, and this is flag of Ukraine. Teddy bear in yellow candles. Currency exchange. By the way, nowadays we have rate of exchange dollar euro for local currency hryvnia For 1 year they give 501 or even more Ukrainian hryvnias. You can hear sound of generator. It is commonplace for Kyiv in these days because of we suffer of lack of electricity, and maybe 2 weeks ago we had scheduled blackout, but nowadays blackouts are unexpected. We have not scheduled. I know that I will speak for myself, and last day we had electricity supply for only 10 hours. This is big generator. It powers underground trade mall. Thank you guys for your likes and for your subscription of my channel. Please support beginner streamer. I try to improve my English, to level it up, but for this I need speaking. You know that it doesn't matter how long you read English books and listen for some video in English. It is impossible to improve English without speaking. The center of the capital, the Ukraine. Yeah, I understand the common sense of your comments, even in Spanish. No hablo español. It is the only phrase I able to speak in Spanish. And I was born in times of Soviet Union, and when Soviet Union collapsed I was 30 years old, and everyone in Soviet schools studied some language, English, French, German, but in fact no one spoke any language because of we had not any motivation in learning languages due to the fact that Soviet Union was closed country. It was behind the Iron Curtain, and it was any language was useless. Maybe two weeks ago it was very busy and very popular trolley bus stop, but nowadays electrical transport means doesn't work here due to lack of electricity, and buses replaced trolley buses and trams, but we have not enough buses, and sometimes in rush hours we experience very hard times of the day. I don't know how to say it in English. In a word, it is one more problem for us to reach home after work. And in the morning it takes me maybe 15 minutes to reach this place from my apartment on the left bank of the city of Kyiv. But yesterday my way home took me about 1 hour. It is not a record because of 2 days ago it took me 2 hours because of buses were jam-packed, and it was impossible even to get bus due to blackouts. This is Mikhailivska street. It is quite short, about 500 meters only, and it connects Maidan, central square of Kyiv, and Mikhailivsky monastery with a Ministry of Foreign Affairs at the same place. This is one more generator. It doesn't work because of city divided into several sectors, and they switch electricity according to schedule, or maybe not schedule, but how to say, blackouts nowadays are unscheduled. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Well, guys, for those who is new on my channel, my name is Sergey Uzlov. Hello. Oops! Oh my gosh! Some snow or icicle fell over there. Sometimes it is quite dangerous. Well, and I have been living in Kyiv for about 12 years already, and I conduct tours to Chernobyl, or to be more precise, I conducted tours to Chernobyl, and after full-scale invasion to Ukraine, Chernobyl exclusion zone is closed for ordinary visitors. And sometimes I conduct tours to Chernobyl exclusion zone. One more generator. Hi, doctor, of this entrance. Well, guys, if not difficult, please subscribe my channel. Not only this channel, and also my reserve channel. And I'm going to make my reserve channel for live streams. And with time, I'm going to buy some camera for live streams. One more generator. Excuse me if my image from my camera is not stable, but I have to say true. I have another camera, but it is not designed for live streams. It is very nice quality Sony camera, but it is not able. I'm not able to stream through that camera. I cannot. I can just record video and upload it later. But for most of people, live streams are more interesting. And please, if you want to see my more streams, subscribe my channel, this channel and resort channel. Thank you very much. This is Mikhailivska Street. It's very slippery. I try not to fall down. By the way, I shall with my next stream 3:30 p.m. Kyiv time tomorrow. If you want to see more Kyiv, please join my stream tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Kyiv time. This is very popular bar for summer. We are approaching to Mikhailivska Square and Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine. This is the end, or maybe beginning, of Mikhailivska Street. It connects Mikhailivska Square, which is over there in front of Mikhailivsky Monastery, and Maidan Nezalezhnosti, or Independence Square. Well guys, we made it. We are on Mikhailivska Square, and you can see Mikhailivsky Monastery. It is an active monastery, but it is replica because of original church and original monastery was demolished by Bolsheviks in the 30s of last century. And now we can see a replica that exactly duplicates original. It was rebuilt by the end of 20th century after Ukraine gained independence in 1991. And in front of me is monument depicting development of Christianity here in this area. On left you can see Andrew, first called one of 12 apostles, Andrew the first, and in the middle of this composition is a statue to Princess Olga. Princess Olga was ruler of this land since 945, and these two gentlemen are Cyril and Methodius. They are developer of Slavic language, and they also were enlightener. They are Christian enlighteners, and this is exhibition of Russian military vehicles that were destroyed during first stage of Russian invasion They were brought here from different parts of Ukraine, neighboring to Kyiv district, Kyiv region. And in front of me is a Russian T-98 tank. I cannot say that it is a very modern tank, but it's undergone several modifications, and it is a formidable vehicle. It's widely used by Russian army, not Ukrainian one. And this one is BMP-2 infantry fighting vehicle. You can see shape of this vehicle. It is obvious that it was designed for floating, and it was equipped with a gun, with automatic gun, 30 millimeters caliber. And this is Star S self-propelled howitzer, 152 millimeters, and unlike 152 millimeters, NATO howitzers and other guns have caliber 155 millimeters. It was destroyed in just maybe Sumy or Chernigiv district. Just let me remind. It's yeah. It was destroyed in Sumy district. Sumy is one of the most dangerous places nowadays because of it's next to Russian border. And this is also one more howitzer, floating howitzer. Gvozdika. It has caliber 122 millimeters, and this is commandant staff vehicle, Kushetka. In this variant, it was designed not for carrying of personnel. It was designed for monitoring and directing of hostilities, and use it also on battlefields. And this is harvesting combine. It was donated to Ukrainian businessman by American businessman Mr. Buffett, Howard Buffett, but it was destroyed by Russian. Yes, not Polish, not Moldavian, not French, not German. It is clear it was Russian drone. You can see they destroy everything in their path. Agricultural infrastructure, schools, kindergartens, hospitals, living apartment buildings, everything in their path. And your help will be if you would understand the roots of this war, because of this is absolutely crazy, senseless war, and they started this war in 2014. I know this war very well because I'm from eastern part of Ukraine, and for me this war began in 2014, and I left my home 12 years ago. And last time I saw my my home and my flat nearly 12 years ago, because of I left my small motherland in July of 2014. In one piece, Rowan. Hello, Rob, 3123. Hello from Kyiv. I cannot promise you that I will survive, but I try to survive. Not everything depends on me. And in front of me is infamous drone. It was made in Russia, so it has not Iranian name. Iranian name is Shahid, but here you can read in Russian Gerань. Gerань it is a kind of flower, and range of these drones is more more than 1,000 kilometers. It has length 3.5 meters, and it's 2.5 meters wide. And normally it bears 50 kilos of TNT or TNT-like explosives. They started to attack Ukraine with drones like this in August or September of 2022, and started with dozens of drones. But nowadays they launch hundreds of drones like this on rear of Ukraine. On rear of Ukraine, it is acts of terror. It's act of terror because of the main aim, the main targets of these drones is our energy system and living apartment buildings. But we must survive, and we will survive. We will win. Europeans understand that if Ukraine will fail, they will be next. And in front of me is a ballistic missile .U, or according to NATO classification, its name is Scarab. It was designed in Soviet Union. It has a very short range. Its range is 120 kilometers. It's this missile used for attack of Kyiv during first stage of Russian invasion in February or March 2022. And at that time I was in Kyiv, and I was able to hear sounds of two front lines. One was in Bucha, Irpin district, and another one was from eastern parts of Kyiv, Velika Dimerka and Brovary. And here are two civilian cars. These two cars were property of one extended family, and they tried to escape Russian occupation, but as you can see, they did not succeed. Fortunately, all passengers of these two cars survived, but they were heavily wounded, and they were sent to Germany for treatment. And this is Russian mine resistance and ambush protected vehicle Linza. In this modification, it's evacuation vehicle, and they had a lot of modifications. In this variant, it was designed for 6 wounded soldiers, or for 6 sitting soldiers, people who were able to sit, and for 4 line soldiers. And you can see shape of this bottom of this vehicle. It was designed to dissipate energy of landmine. It's able to withstand 8 kilos landmine, and this is Russian fighting vehicle Tiger. Look inside. It's getting dark and you hardly can see anything, but you can see very thick glass here. It is more than 1 centimeters, maybe 1.5 centimeters thick. Well, and before the Russian invasion to Ukraine, and I'm just reminding you that Russia invaded Ukraine in 2014. United States supplied Russia with engines by Cummins company, but with full scale, not full scale, just after 2014 they stopped supply Russia with engines. And this is Russian personnel carrier MLTB. It is widely used not only for military and also for civilian branches, and it is all-terrain, rugged terrain vehicle, and it used also for exploration. Siberia. It was widely used in Siberia, and by the way, these vehicles produced not only in Russia, they were produced in Kharkiv also. And couple years ago I encountered advertisement where vehicles like this, second-hand vehicles, sold for $60,000, but I have no idea where it is possible to utilize vehicles like this on the territory of Ukraine, because Ukraine is a civilized country without taiga, without swamps, and I want to show you sorry, I want to show you Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Over there you can see Ministry of Foreign Affairs. This building was built for headquarters of Communist Party before Second World War, and on the place of Mikhailivsky Monastery should be erected another one symmetric building here on this way. In fact, it was a original monastery was demolished to make space for building like this, but with the advance of German Nazis to Kyiv, these plans changed, and a second building was never built. And on distance over there you can see bell tower of Saint Sophia Cathedral. Unlike this cathedral and monastery, it was able to survive Soviet era. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. I understand that many of you, maybe not all, but some my viewers wanna visit Ukraine, and I understand that Ukraine is not the safest place in the world, So for you, I run these streams, and please don't forget hit me like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much for watching, and my stream is coming to an end. And see you tomorrow and later. I try to satisfy your curiosity about life in Ukraine. Thank you very much. Thank you, and bye.